What if a DokkanFest Jotaro Kujo were to drop on Dokkan? What if Dokkan actually did a collaboration with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and what would that look like? This is actually the first time I'm ever doing a video like this. I've created a DokkanFest Jotaro unit, I've created a banner unit, which you guys will see in just a second, and then I created a free-to-play unit to go along with this celebration theme thing. So again, this is the first time I'm ever doing this. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Let me know if you want to see a counterpart DokkanFest like Dio. Let me know if you guys want to see any other animes. Just let me know, right? The first time I'm trying this, let's just hop straight into it. So, DokkanFest Jotaro. Dude, it would be really cool if Dokkan actually did a collaboration with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But this is my idea for a DokkanFest Jotaro. Let's hop straight into it. So, first things first, we have his unit here. He's going to be Intelligence type, alright? He leads the Joestar Lineage category. Key +4 and 170% across the board. And then he also leads Stardust Crusaders arc category type key +3. I didn't mean to put type there, but category 3 key and 150% to all stats. So definitely, I think a very powerful leader skill. Everything here is custom, right? It took a while to make this. That was a little typo, my bad about that. His super attack, Aura, obviously his stand cry. He greatly raises attack, causes immense damage to enemy, and raises allies' defense by 30% for one turn. So obviously, since he greatly stacks attack, he won't be the strongest from his passive, but he still low-key is, not gonna lie. So his passive skill, he gets attack +50% and 150% defense at the start of turn, so obviously very strong defensively. Key +1 up to 2, and attack +25 up 25%, up to 50% per Stardust Crusaders arc category ally on the same turn. Defense +25% and performs a critical hit when facing a Dio's Army category enemy. And Dio's Army basically is going to include, Yellow Temperance, the Darby Brothers, Steely Dan, all of those, enemies that Jotaro and all the, Stardust Crusaders, I guess you can say, fought on their way to Dio. So halts time, so basically he stops time and allows each ally on rotation to launch a normal attack guaranteed to crit when HP falls below 50% twice only. So what happens is, let's say you enter the turn when HP is 50% or lower, or you fall below 50% HP during the turn, time will stop, and every single unit on that rotation will perform a guaranteed critical normal hit. And then time will resume, and then every enemy that still needs to do their attack will do their attack. So it's like every enemy is getting a quick normal crit in, basically. So I think that's very, very strong, and that's why I didn't give him the strongest ability here, because there's going to be a lot of damage being done. And again, that could be activated twice. So let me know what you guys think about that. His Link skill, he has Joestar and Joestar Lineage, and Bizarre Adventure. These three are going to be on basically every single Joestar in the game, and the reason why I did that is so that every single Joestar, no matter what part they're from, could link very well together. All right. Then stand power, obviously. I mean, if you have a stand, you're going to be on stand power. You're going to have the stand power link. Stardust Crusader, so every unit that's in part 3 of JoJo will have that link. Battle Hardened basically is something I created. Basically, when an enemy or when a specific unit has battled so many times, or let's say they fought a lot of enemies, they're going to have that Battle Hardened link, right? So Jotaro obviously fights a lot in part 3, so that's why I gave him that link. And then the last link is Tarot Card. Basically, all of part 3 stands, not all, I think actually every single part 3 stand, every single enemy stand, and then Jotaro's and Avdol's and stuff are actually based on Tarot Cards, which suggests their stand ability. So it makes sense they'd have that link, right? And then for categories, they have Stand User, Joestar Lineage, and Stardust Crusaders arc. I could have made a lot more categories here, but just to keep this theme, the part 3 theme, and not to go too crazy with myself, because I could have added a bunch of stuff there if I really went crazy, but I think that's good for now. So let me know what you guys think about this Jotaro unit. For his super attack, I just want this right here. Very, very, very simple. And then when HP falls below 50%, this will happen, right? So Star Platinum will shoot out, stop time, and then everyone perform their normal attack. So again, let me know what you guys think. I think Jotaro is probably one of the better units in the game. Probably the best unit in the game. Let's not cap, right? Now, when it comes to the banner unit, I could have picked Polnareff. I could have picked Avdol. I had Joseph to pick from. Iggy. There's a lot of units I could have picked from, dude. It's very hard. Kakuin, right? But I think the unit that I would like to see the most as a side character to Jotaro is Avdol. Okay, so let's go through what he does. So he leads Stardust Crusaders arc or stand user category, key 3 and 130% across the board. So very solid leader skill. Super attack, it's called the Magician here. Actually, did I look at did I show you guys, did I read the name? Oh yeah, super attack is Aura, and passive skill is Journey to Cairo. So I changed those as well. So when it comes to Avdol, his super attack is just named the Magician because that's the tarot card, that's his stand, right? He does stack attack, causes immense damage to enemy, and massively lowers attack and defense. And then his passive skill, Yes, I Am. If you watch JoJo, you probably remember this from Avdol. Attack and defense plus 100% at the start of turn. Defense plus 50% when performing a super attack. Guards all attacks when facing a Dio's Army category enemy. Stardust Crusaders arc category allies 3 key and 50% to attack and defense. Yes, that's very, very strong, but who cares, right? And then key plus 1 and attack and defense plus 10% for all allies for 3 turns, once only, when HP falls below 50%. So let's say you have this guy right next to Jotaro, and HP falls below 50%. This ability of his is going to activate immediately, which means he's going to be giving Jotaro 4 key and 60% attack and defense, right? And then while time is stopped, every single ally on the team is going to have 4 key and 50% and 60% attack and defense, granted that they're on the Stardust Crusaders arc, right? So that's going to allow them to hit harder when it comes to that normal critical hit that Jotaro guarantees when he stops time. So let me know what you guys think about that. I think he's very, very powerful. In terms of his links, stand power, he has Faded Path. Faded Path and Tarot card kind of go hand in hand. Basically, the Tarot card suggests a person to stand, but also in a way define someone's fate in the series, if that makes sense. I haven't looked at what the tarot card specifically means in terms of someone's fate. I know it could suggest someone's stand, but in terms of fate, I think it determines an individual's fate. So that's why I just put fate. And also it sounds nice, let's be honest. Stardust Crusaders, Battle Hardened, Bizarre Adventure, and Tarot card, and then category stand user and Stardust Crusaders arc. And then for his super attack, we just obviously have Magician's Red popping out there. Now, when it comes, okay, to the free-to-play unit, you guys can pause the video and guess. I don't think anyone's gonna guess what this unit is gonna be. It's honestly, this is a unit that I really, really want to see in the game if JoJo were to ever get a collaboration in terms of a free-to-play unit, okay? And that's going to be Polnareff and Iggy, okay? The best duo in all of JoJo. They lead Joined Forces category, allies 4 key and 120% to all stats. I think that's very, very powerful. For a super attack, they greatly stack attack and defense and cause immense damage to enemy. For their passive skill, so super attack is called Rivals Resolve. They're not rivals, but they don't really like each other for most of the series, but then they got together to fight Vanilla Ice, so, you know. And then passive skill for the greater cause, again, they got together to fight Vanilla Ice, so basically, like, they're just putting their differences aside to fight, right? So that's why I named it that. They get attack and defense plus 60% and reduces damage received by 30% at the start of a turn, which, again, for a free-to-play unit, 60% attack and defense isn't the best, but again, they are greatly stacking, and they have 30% damage reduction, so very quickly that can get out of hand, right? In terms, like that can get very, very powerful. They get 30% attack when performing a super attack, and then stand user or joined forces category allies 4 key and 40% attack and defense. Yes, it is a very, very strong OP support ability, but honestly, who cares? Like, this is a free-to-play unit. He's not the best unit in the game. I want, dude, Jotaro, and this, again, it's OR, so if a unit is both on stand user and joined forces like this guy is, they're not going to get 80% attack and defense and 8 key, right? It's just one or the other. So Jotaro, if you have Jotaro on rotation with this free-to-play Iggy and Polnareff as well as Avdol here, just through support, Jotaro's going to be getting 90% attack and defense, dude, which, I mean, it's a little bit OP and like a lot of keys. So this guy's going to be looking very, very good. His attack is low, but what he provides to the team is very, very strong. So let me know what you guys think. Oh, also for their super attack, Iggy, watch my back and I'll watch yours. I think this is when they're fighting Vanilla Ice, right? So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you want to see a Dio counterpart to this? A Dio's like a DokkanFest Dio counterpart to DokkanFest Jotaro. I can definitely do it if you guys want to see that. Also suggest what allies or what like banner units for Dio, because I can do Enya the Hag. I can do The Darby brothers, again, there's so many units that I can do because the Dio army, I guess you can say, is massive, right? So again, let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed, hit like button, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.